Hello. I need to go gargle salt water. Skulls and Potions is the best at getting back here in time. Skulls and Potions is like lightning fast at getting back on stream. So goated. We are back. We be so back. Oh. Alright. Salt water time. Of course I get sick like the first day being here. Isn't that so quintessential, Bob? Sam Jam's here! Everyone say hi to Sam Jam. We all love Sam Jam. Yeah! Sammy! Sammy, I'm sick. I got sick like immediately when I got here. It's not too bad so far though, because it's just like my throat hurts and I'm coughing, but I'm not like, I don't feel like head cold, you know, or like low energy or yet. I'm hoping it doesn't get there. But my sinus is killing me. Like that's like, it's so dry up here. I think that's what triggered it. Ah! Yeah, I think people were talking about sending some throat coat, but yeah, honestly, sending some stuff to the... I feel like I'll probably be better, though, by the time I go to the P.O. box. Ah! This sucks. Ah! I'm forcing everyone to watch me do this every day. 2 times a day. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of ginger tea. I don't think we have honey here. I think if I saw honey, I would have put it in. Yeah, no honey. No money, no honey. Alright, I'm done. Fuck that. Coffee in the morning. Drinking coffee in the morning. Drinking coffee in the morning. Drinking coffee in the morning. Yeah, Hickory, I took a hot shower this morning. It honestly helps so much. It helps clear my sinus. Which is like half the battle. Because when I wake up in the morning, it feels like someone slipped sandpaper up through my sinus and behind my throat. Like, that's what it feels like. That's actually a very good analogy for what it feels like. Making coffee in the morning. Making coffee in the morning. Drinking 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 coffee in the morning. Green or purple coffee? Green or purple? Purple? Green? We're at standstill. Green. Sorry, cryptic. Green it is! Drinking coffee in the morning. Drinking coffee in the morning. Drinking coffee in the morning. Drinking coffee every morning. La 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 la. La 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 la. Drinking coffee in the morning. Drinking coffee in the morning. Coffee, 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 I drink you every day. 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 Yeah. Is it crazy to make coffee and then put a green tea bag in it? I feel like that is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You know what you guys should send me though? Adderall. That would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, the mustard soup. We're out here making mustard soup and green tea coffee. Hell yeah, Skulls. Get that coffee. Get on that coffee grind. Ooh, let's take a picture of the snow. I'm gonna get a picture from outside. Guys, we have animal tracks. We have lots of animal tracks outside. You know what that means? Everybody man shit. We're checking the footage. Here we go. This has got to be it. There has to be. Okay. What have we got? Oh shit. Guys, we're cooked. We're cooked. We didn't have it where the... We didn't have it where the tracks are. Fuck! That's where I usually have it too. Damn it. I think we're cooked. Yeah, I think we goofed it. We blew it, guys. What the fuck are you talking about? Audio playback is in use. No, it's not. Ay. What? I'm so confused. Nothing is open that is using video except OBS, but that's fine. Close this dum-dum. Will it play anything? No, it won't play anything. What the fuck? What the heck? What the yurt? The yurtin' turtin'? Maybe we could go to YouTube. Can I? No, that video won't have uploaded yet for sure. Definitely won't have uploaded. Live. Drinking coffee in the morning. Yeah. Oh! It did. Alright, we're looking top left here. I don't think we're going to see anything. I didn't see tracks over there. Damn it! I wonder what it was. It was probably a deer. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, there's no tracks over here, so we're cooked. Guys, we blew it. We could have seen a deer. I'm so annoyed. Wait a minute, are those tracks? Or is that light coming through? No, I think those are tracks. Oh, it was probably around here. Okay, there's no tracks there. That I can see at least. Yeah, I don't see the tracks. How do I scrub slowly? I don't see the tracks. Still don't see the tracks. If they even are tracks. I think it might have just been light. I'm like, my heart's kind of pounding just in case something does come up. Come on, please. Damn it. It was just like... No! Guys, we missed it! Skulls, we fucking... Oh my god. There's tracks outside. There's tracks. Which means there was an animal there last night. But we didn't have the camera on the right part of the outside. Oh. Oh my god, there were two. There were two deer. No! Oh, that sucks. Damn it, I'm so upset. One coffee for Thomas. One green ginger tea for Covey. That is such a bummer, guys. It's so upsetting. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh my god! That would have been perfect! They were probably like, ooh! There's no people around. It's all snowy and nice. Alright. I'm never moving it from there now. It's staying there, just in case they come back, you know? Yeah, I feel like if they came down once and it was safe, they might come down again. We'll see, we'll see. We shall see, we shall see. Ah. Oh. What are we working on today? New song. It's called Sternum. And I really like it. It's really good. I looped it last night for anybody that was on the stream. Yeah, I did enjoy playing Roblox, actually. It was silly. I wish there was a spectator mode, though, because once you die, it's just dumb. You just... Fuck, there's nothing to do. So I went back to making music. Yeah, we finished Black Cat Magnet. Hell yeah, Skulls. Let's drink some coffee together. There was no snow in Montana. I love Montana, by the way. It's like one of my favorite states. Like, I could live there. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to moving there. Missoula's cool. I had a great time there. Yeah, you'll hear it soon. We were kind of on stream last night. We were from collecting certain moments and stuff from from that song. Check this out. Yeah, Missoula rocks. I actually really love it. Like, honestly, you saying that reminded me. I might look into moving there. Guys, I can't believe we missed Dia. I'm so upset about it. Like, that's kind of the problem, is like the odds that we'll have the camera when it's there is low. Hopefully I see one myself. That'd be cool. Damn. My beard's getting long. Should I just leave my beard this whole time so that maybe by the end of it, it's looking haggard? I'm looking like a cabin dweller. Full Ted Kaczynski mode. I don't know how much beard I'll get in 1 month, but let's see. Fuck it. Let's see. God, the snow looks so magical today. It's like, just like, it's so slow. I feel like I got the best case of the snow because I just got like snowfall, but no like wind and no like I feel like I'm in like a snowboarding mountain right now. It's so cool. Yeah, I am living the snow dream. Here, Rekka. I was collecting some footage yesterday to kind of go through the stuff, and there's this. I'll show you this. We were doing some really cool. I don't know where you saw last record, but we were doing the drums and the kick. Were you there for that? Okay, so you probably missed this, but it's cool. Check it out. There's like a video of me kind of explaining what's happening. I'll show you all real quick. Okay. Oh my god, why isn't it letting me play anything back? What the fuck? Is it this? No, it's not that. I was running that all last night. Great, now we have to wait for this. Oh no, wait, no we don't. God damn it! I don't know why it's not letting me play anything. I feel like I probably have to restart my computer or something. It's very strange. Is there anything crazy open? It couldn't be. No, it's not that. This maybe? Strange. How strange. Maybe I can play it from Dropbox. Here we are. Alright, Rekkas, you ready? Can you hear it? No. Oh, I know why. Alright. Okay, check this out, Rekkas. I kind of explain what we're doing. We're just like... Ooh, cool. I'm like putting in a variation on the kick. So I'm like moving the kick around and... Check it out, guys. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. We're really making beats here. Oof. I want to do hits with that actually. I want to like emphasize it. It's really cool. So then we like cut. This is gonna be so sick. Oh. So we're gonna cut everything out. So it kind of. Then. So it literally that happens exactly then. So it literally like pulls the whole track out, except certain things. I think we should keep the acoustic. So I'm just deciding what to pull out of the track when that kick pattern happens. Fucking, do we cut the guitar? Is that the move? It sounds so sick. Might be a little too dramatic, but let's check it out, see how it feels. To do a switchblade, how do you breathe when your chest caves in from the gut wash that you gave me? Oh, that's so sick! Yeah, so like it cuts out with this like awesome like variation on the kick. So that's kind of the end vibe of Black Cat Magnet. Kind of gets into like lo-fi beat territory. It's very cool. And then the one we're working on today is like, it's like kind of cinematic and like vibey. It's also very cool. I'm excited for that. We gotta get some documentation of all this month, right, Tom? Oh. Oh. Hello everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I'm doubling up on coffee and green tea. See what happens. I'm about to be cracked out. Let's turn the exposure down on this. I feel like I'm fucking ascending to heaven. That's more better. you with this iPad kid coughing. I cough like a normal person. How do you want me to cough? Huh? God, fuck this hair. What the fuck are you doing? Get out of here. How do you want me to cough, huh? Oh. There's no one around. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep coughing like an iPad kid. Ah. Honestly, like, hanging out with you guys in the morning, I'm usually like very like, you know, subdued and tired and like, not a morning person, but I feel like getting up and knowing you guys are hanging around, like, it puts me in a better mood for the day, like, actually. Also, I was thinking, like, I'm a better writer and recorder with you guys around. Because, like, as I'm doing things, I get excited about it because I'm, like, showing you guys as I'm doing it. So I get, like, pumped about, like, certain ideas that I might get in my head about. Like, I feel like with Black Cat Magnet, the beats and stuff, like the lo-fi vibe that it has, I, like, probably would have gotten in my head and been like, no, I don't want to make it sound, like, too electronic. But with you guys around it, like, I realized that, no, that would actually be really cool and, like, really different for the next album, you know? Instead of churning out the exact same thing. Oh, you guys named the orb? I think I saw that when I got in bed. It was Brooke, Kite, and a couple of other people who were hanging around after I went to bed, and we're like naming the orb. And let me see if I can find that footage. Oh my god, I can't, because I can't fucking play back footage. It's so stupid. Maybe if I close this whole... No, I already tried that. Oh yeah, attendance. We got 23, that's pretty good. Alright, attendance time. Attendance. Call your friends up. If anyone's not here that you know would want to be here, let them know. This is it. Gotta keep your grade up. I'll give you... Wait. We're not pulling attendance here. No, wait. I'm not counting them yet. Go get your friends. Go get anybody from the Discord that isn't here that would want to be here. I haven't heard Hickory in a minute. I haven't seen Lee. We're not doing roll call yet. We're gonna do it in a minute. Guys, stop. Oh yeah. Wreckers. Oh, it's real. Okay. If anybody isn't here, you're done for. You're done. Alright. Here we go. Who we got? Cowie Lamb. Sending love from Oz. Thank you. Thank you for watching from Australia. Australia. How does the national anthem from Australia go? I feel like I know it. Some kid I used to know used to sing it all the time. Cowie Lamb, do I know you? I knew someone who had the last name Lamb in high school. Not even high school, like preschool, like no, middle school. Alright, anyway, attendance, let's go. We got Carter here. Jay. Where's Deck J? I know he's on here. There we are. It's right there. Dweeb. Dexter. Dexter, have you been here for a previous one? Or is this your first attendance? I think it's your first attendance. Dexter. Welcome to attendance. All good, Dexter. All good. Rocco. Here. Nope. Wreckers. I feel like I wrote you down, Wreckers, before. I guess not. This is your first attendance. Sam Jam. We got Sam Jam in attendance. Let's see. Oh shit, Sam, you know it? Janina. Where the fuck is... There we are. Janina. Star. Sean. Sean versus the robots. You're definitely new or haven't been to attendance yet. Sean versus the robots. I like that username. That's good. Boom. Skulls. Ray. You happy I covered my mouth? Wreckers, you are. I added you. Bam. I love everything 79. This is definitely your first. Attendance. I love everything. Even the devil. I'm not usually around at this time, says Wreckers. Good morning, Fabian. Sammy, Fabian's up in here. Fabian's been here every morning. Fucking champion. Omega. Omega is here. Deck J. I already counted you, didn't I? Yeah, my sister, Sammy. Ray, yeah, I think you've been marked. Yeah, you got marked, Ray. Deck J. I could, but that'll be a lot of copy pasting and a lot of work. I'm doing all right finding everyone. It's not that hard. All right, I think that's everybody so far. That definitely wasn't 22 people, but whatever. Sammy, I don't think Dad has even like gotten the stream open. I don't think he can figure it out. Oh, which reminds me, I need to download. Um, I need to download WhatsApp for the computer so I can talk to Dad. I didn't even know you could get it on your PC. It's pretty cool. What time is roll call? Around this time. Around like 10:30, 11. Like 10:30 is like scheduled as the morning hang. So I'll always be here at 10:30. Or very close there. I hope so. If Dad can figure it out. Trevor. Come on, Trevor. I'm gonna scan this QR code. Aren't QR codes just like the best fucking thing? I love it when a login is like, scan the QR code, you good, you're in, boom, done. By the way, if you haven't already, scan this QR code. Because you'll be able to have your name on the album since you guys are in the stream and stuff. And I want to credit you guys for supporting all this music we're making together. So scan the QR code and yeah, you'll have your name. We're doing a big list. I think we already have like 150 people. So we're going to have just like a whole page on the... So when you like open the vinyl book, it'll have like one page that's just like... You know how there's sometimes the lyrics? So there'll be lyrics, but then there'll also be a page for just like credits, and it'll just be you guys, your names. If you want, you can type your name or you can type your username, whatever you want. If you don't want to, that's okay. Whatever you want. But yeah, it's just a sign up thing. And pop in an email that we can reach you at, because we'll send you like tours and tickets, like free tickets and all that to come. Oh, also if you sign up for it, you can win one of 5 albums that are going to be like gold albums or like, you know, limited edition vinyls, like 1 of 5. It might be like 1 of 1. Like we're going to do 5 different ones, but Omega, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, full legal name, you can point to it and definitely say like that's you, you know? I think full name, like proper name is better, I think. That's like a proper credit, you know? But yeah, scan that bad boy. Yeah, I really love that idea. I love being able to like put you guys on the actual vinyl credits. The page is asking, what's the plan after recording? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take them back. I'm trying to get every song to like 90% at least, you know? So I'll take them back and then maybe like do a few things, but I would love to just get them off to mastering as soon as possible. So I think the next like month, month and a half to 2 months, would be when it comes out. But if we get a label involved, that could change. It could push things back a little bit, but I'll keep you guys updated. We're building a huge, really strong community here, so I'll keep you guys very closely posted on like when the album will be out. Hell yeah, Carter. Well, this one will be one of 5. We might do cassettes at some point too. Records. I think it would be nice. Depends on the deal. Depends on the deal, and it's just the main thing is like, honestly, the only thing a label does these days, I don't want a label for like promotion, if that makes sense. Like I don't care. Like labels suck at promoting. Like they don't understand social media. They don't understand like how to actually like connect with people and build a community. I always say I feel like I should work at a label. I feel like I'm more in touch with, what's working right now or what, you guys want. And, yeah. The problem is though, when it comes to having a label and not having a label, because a lot of the people in the music industry are older, they still feel like if you don't have a label, they're not going to take you seriously, So if you want to connect with certain people, if you want to, get booking agents, which, you can't really tour without a booking agent. If you want to be taken seriously, you kind of have to have a label. It's unfortunate, but it's true. So, yeah, labels destroy your income for a record. It's awful. Like, I don't want to work with a label, but we have released without a label and it hasn't gone well, Like, Middle Ground was completely independent, and I think Middle Ground has done the worst of all the records we've put out, so I want to avoid it if we can, but I also want to get the right deal. It's really hard. It's a hard tightrope to walk at the end of the day. And I feel like every record you're just like trying new shit. I'm having a bad headache. Oh. Fuck it. God damn. Everyone took attendance and then left. I love everything. We've thought about crowdfunding for this record, especially with the way we're, doing it right now with you guys and having this community. I don't like crowdfunding. I don't like asking you guys for charity. I don't like, feel like it changes the dynamic. You know, I don't like asking, you know, you guys for something like that. I don't think it's entirely fair, but we've thought about it. But again, it still poses the same problem. Like, we can have money. Let's say I was rich, right? Say I had like a bunch of money. Would be nice, but it doesn't. It's still, you still pose the problem of being in the industry and not being taken, you know, seriously, or people like, you know, because one of the first things people will ask, if let's say Dave shows Covey to a booking agent, you know, that's a little bigger, the first thing they'll ask is, what label is he on? And then if you say independent, it makes it sound like no one wants to work with you, you know? Yeah, Sean. Once we get the super chats coming in, that'll be a help. I mean, either way, if we got, you know, funding for the record, I mean, either way, even if we had a label on board or something like that, if we got enough funding through either, you know, a GoFundMe or through just this stream and the super chats and all that stuff, through you guys supporting, it will massively help. Because we can put it towards promotion, we can put it towards like things that, you know, we want to put it towards opposed to the label. And then it would help us recoup from the money faster too. So it's like, it wouldn't be like, because that's one thing. If a label gives you a bunch of money, you don't make money until you make that money back. So if, let's say a label gave you $1 million, you know, if let's say a label gave me $1 million, if that album didn't make $1 million, you know, and it only makes, say, 100,000, and then it starts, you know, going down, I'll never make money on that because I'll never reach $1 million. You know what I mean? So they get 100% until it's called recouping. Until you recoup all the money that you've got effectively loaned, you don't make any money. So it's basically, I always say this, it's basically the worst loan. If you went to a bank to get a loan, you know, it would literally be like, okay, here's the loan for your business, right? Here's the money. Start the business, you know, go renovate and all that stuff. Oh, but by the way, you're not allowed to take any money, like, until we make all the money back. That's not how a loan works, you know? You pay off a loan over time, you know, but you take the money from the business so that you can pay the loan back. Whereas in music, they say you can't make any money on this business that you're giving us until we make our money back. It would be like a bank literally just giving you $100,000 and you can't make any money from that $100,000 until they get their $100,000 back. It literally doesn't work. That's why labels are like the dumbest thing ever. It's literally just the worst loan anyone could ever get for a business. Oh, Cherry, you've been here? I'll mark you present. Don't you worry. You got it just in time. I was just about to pull it off. What we got here? Where are you, Cherry? There you are. Boom. Caitlin. Bazaar. T.L. Patterson is also here. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, I signed to a label too right when COVID hit. But that was when I did the TikTok thing, so we actually came out of COVID in a better spot. But that wasn't because of the label, that was because I put the shit out on TikTok and I ran the entire promotion. Like, they didn't do anything. In fact, when I like stopped and I was like, okay, it's your turn to like push this now, they literally just flailed and didn't know what to do. And the shit part is about that is like the only person you'll get this, Sean. If a label doesn't, know what to do, it doesn't affect the label. They don't care. They have a bunch of artists. It only affects you. So working with people that, don't know what to do, only at the end of the day, it only fucks up your career. It doesn't fuck up their career. So it's this really weird dynamic that like, yeah, exactly. I love everything. Yeah, a lot of people did. It just sucks that like, in order to like reach any people these days, you have to go crazy viral, like I did with the TikTok stuff. It's like unsustainable. You can't go viral every record. Like that was lightning in a bottle. You can't just do that every time. It's not how it works. Ah. Yeah, exactly, Records. That's exactly it. I mean, they make it out like they care, and I'm sure they do to some degree. But once things go poorly, they just like check out because they can. You can't check out, so you're like panicking. But then the label's just like, oh, it's not doing what we thought it was, so we're not gonna we're not gonna stick around, basically. Like it's like, okay, cool. You guys didn't do anything, so. I always say, I always get annoyed in the industry when people ask me to do certain things. Like, we had a booking agent once that said like, oh, you need to like connect with more musicians in order to get on tours, which I understand and I do. But I was like, oh, okay. So it's also my job to get tours. So I thought that was your job. I thought that's what a booking agent does, right? Connects me to bands and gets me on tours. So I have to write the music, record the music, promote the music, and I have to get tours. I have to make your job really easy to get me tours. Like, musicians just have to do too much now until you're like famous and then you can have everyone do everything. That's literally the life of a musician now. I always say that's why I do all this stuff, I mean, I do love doing this stuff and it's nice to like lean into the creativity that I can offer. I genuinely enjoy like this whole project. Like, it's been honestly amazing so far. I'm very happy and I feel very like creatively fulfilled. So I enjoy it and that's why I'm still doing it. But a lot of people quit because they just don't get the help they need and there's just too much to do. I'm never going to quit, but I'm built different in terms of my like determination. So, but we have to do too much. Like that's literally the case. If you don't know how to like do all of those things, if you don't know how to edit like it's stupid that a musician has to know how to edit videos. Like, since when? When did Rolling Stones ever have to fucking edit a video? You know? It's so stupid. I appreciate that. I love everything. I nearly quit after that record, honestly. Releasing records gives me a lot of anxiety and, like, you know, understandably, because, you know, you want it to do well. You want people to connect to it. But we don't hear when people connect to it unless you guys tell us, you know? So, you know, I felt disconnected from everybody after Middle Ground because the algorithm just, like, changed and I couldn't reach anybody. I couldn't, like, you know, a lot of people, like, some people who I was really close with didn't even know I released a record. I'm like, I have 22,000 followers on Instagram, and I can't even reach 1,000 of them sometimes. With, like, a video talking about it, and it was very disheartening. I know a lot of musicians that are quitting around now because, you know, we've all learned how to edit videos and we've all learned how to do all this shit, and now the algorithm just, like, doesn't show your followers your content, which is why I did this. This is why I started. I was like, okay, well, if I can't reach my followers, I'm gonna leave Instagram, I'm gonna leave TikTok, and I'm just gonna connect with them another way. And I noticed that a lot of streamers were getting, you know, a lot of consistent engagement and connection to their followers. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna find a way to do that and reconnect with you guys, and it's worked. You know, I'm connecting with you guys again. We just need to build this stream up more and keep the momentum going, you know? Keep building it up and but it's been amazing so far. Like, we rarely drop below 50, you know, like 20 followers and stuff. I mean, 20 viewers, which it doesn't sound like a lot, but for, you know, as engaged as you guys are, and for a 24-hour stream, you know, during the Hangouts, we're up in, like, 30, 40 territory. And, for me, having never streamed before, like, I'm happy to be, you know, talking to 40 people and shit, like, but yeah, I want to keep building it up. I want to, like, we've got a month, you know, I want to keep building this up. I want to keep, like, growing and hopefully get some videos that actually reach people from this, as that's why I've been collecting footage and all that, to kind of, like, I'm going to send it over to Dave. Dave is my manager, by the way, for anybody that doesn't know. I'm going to send it over to Dave. We're going to, you know, there's an editor, so I don't have to edit the whole time I'm here, because you guys don't want to fucking watch me edit videos. That's boring as hell. So I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be with you guys instead of editing. So we hired an editor. We're going to send them stuff, and then we're going to promote that on Instagram. So, hell yeah, Fabian. It's a great community, honestly. There's, like, plenty of people our age too, and, like, you know, it's all walks of the earth, really. But yeah, guys, it'll really help. I mean, you guys were talking about, you know, GoFundMe's and giving some money and stuff like that. Honestly, I would rather you guys share this stream, like, and that's easier. Sharing this and not, you know, gatekeeping it and not being dormant in the, like, you know, help to promote this thing, that's worth more. That's worth a lot more than giving me money. So that's just something everybody can do, you know? Everybody in here can share it with somebody who might like it, you know? All you have to say is, like, hey, figured you might like something like this, and kind of explain, oh, this person's in, like, a cabin for a month. You should come check it out. Easy peasy. You know, if 20 people did that, we're up, we're up in 40 territory, on a regular basis, then fuck knows we'll be in 80 territory for the hangouts. Right now it's coming to midday, so we usually drop down around, but so we have morning, we have a lot of people, then it kind of drops down as, midday and people get on with their day. And then nighttime is where we have the most people, where it's 7 o'clock, dinner time kind of thing. People eat and watch the stream. We hang out. We played Roblox last night. I've never played Roblox. I'm way too old for that shit, but it was very funny. The other night we played some video games, and I'm playing with you guys too. So we're joining games and we're playing together. So, as I said, if everybody, I think that's a good way to put it. It's 20 people right now. If you all shared it, and people actually were into it, that's 40. And then, as I said, nighttime we already have 40. So if those, extra 20 came in and actually liked it and hung out at night, we were at 60, and so on and so forth. And then if they share it, it can grow like that. And I think this premise is cool enough, to share and be oh, that's cool, I'm gonna check it out, in a cabin 24/7 kind of thing. And yeah, as I said, that's way more valuable to any musician. Sharing is more valuable than any money could ever help, really, in this day and age. But yeah, I nearly quit after Middle Ground. I was very close. I got to a point where I was just how am I gonna keep doing this? Financially, mentally, I feel every musician right now just feels their whole thing was at a certain level, and then it just slowly has been struggling more and more because of the oversaturation of the algorithm. It's just trough now. AI coming in and making AI videos that are getting engagement over real content. It's just brutal out there for musicians. So, I know people who quit. I know people that quit, and I got very close. And I don't know what happened, really. I had this cabin idea, and then I said to myself, I was no, fuck it. I'm gonna keep going. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. I don't give a fuck. Because that's a huge pressure too. It's you get worried, of the social pressure of oh, you're still doing that. And I just hit a point where I was I don't give a fuck, dude. This is my dream. This is what I've wanted to do my entire life. Fuck, Fabian, you were in my first band together. I've never stopped wanting to be a musician. So why would I stop now? What, because things have gotten harder? I got through quarantine. And I came out of quarantine in a better place. Every musician I know just stopped because there was nothing to do. And I didn't want to stop. And I got through, and it helped me. Being in that position helped me so much, because I don't quit. And I just was nah, I'm going to figure out a way. So I think I kind of had that mentality drop again once I realized how hard things were with the algorithm and all that shit. I just kind of said to myself, I'm not quitting. Fuck that. I'm not going to stop. No, Hagrid, this is the attendance list. Do you want to get marked on the attendance list? Are you even on the attendance list yet? Have you been here for attendance yet? You haven't. I'm going to put you as here. Present. Yeah, Fabian. The thing is, though, with double streaming, it's good, but I want to pool it into one spot. I don't want to divide the viewership, you know? So if I was to double stream on Twitch, it would need to be something that is pushing people towards YouTube. I want one platform where I can reach you guys. I don't want to like build a thing on Twitch, because where do I go from Twitch? You know, there's nothing outside of streaming for Twitch, whereas YouTube, I can put videos out, I can post on YouTube, I can put shorts out on YouTube. If I build something up on YouTube, it's far more consistent for reaching you guys. So, you know, whether that's going live again or, you know, and I said if this goes... Yeah, Fabian, but most people on Twitch aren't musicians. Like, that's the difference. Twitch is better for, like, video games and, you know, there's not many musicians on there. There are, but all they do is, like, play music and make music and stuff, and I want to build a community that's more than that. I can't just stream all the time, you know, it wouldn't work with my life. Which kind of leads me into, like, what would happen after this. I do want to stream more when I'm back home, but my place fucking sucks for streaming. It's just not... It's not this, you know? This is perfect. I love the vibe of this. I love the energy of this. I'm sure you guys do too, but... I just, like... I think what will happen is, if this goes well, which it's going great so far, I do want to build it up more, but what will probably happen is I'll do this every time I'm recording an album, you know? So it'll be like a yearly thing, or like a 2 times a year kind of thing, you know? But we'd have to, like, effectively break even on it, you know? Otherwise, it would be a lost cause, you know? We can't just burn money every time we do it, and we spend a lot of money to make this happen. So, we'll see based on that. Hopefully when we get, you know, partnership with YouTube, which should happen soon, if we don't keep... If that thing doesn't keep glitching out, we lost views. Like, collective views somehow, which is ridiculous because we've been streaming 24/7. Doesn't make any sense. I'm hoping it, like, refreshes and, like, you know, figures something out. Yeah, Fabian, I've been collecting clips. I've been collecting a bunch of clips. And that's what I was saying, like, we're, you know, sending it off to an editor, and they're gonna... I'm giving them, like, instructions on how to make the video, or, like, what specifically to make, or how, like, the vibe of it and stuff. So we'll start funneling those out soon. I think he's working on a few right now. Oh, nice, Fabian. Yeah, that should work. If it's different IP, it should work. Like, but I think it does track IP. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Fabian, I appreciate you, man. Hagrid. Yeah, I do, actually. I still do make some creatures, and we want to tour with Band of Horses. I don't know if you know that band, but so I'm making them a miniature. And I'll make a video about that, but it's pretty big. I'm making four miniatures on a big diorama base. Yeah, Kite says Fabian is out here making like a scientist running experiments. I love it. That's so sick. Yeah, Hagrid. The miniatures are great. I have to be careful not to get lost in it too much because this is the I'm being very vulnerable and open about the behind the scenes of like a lot of the like you know industry or promotion side of music and um yeah, the miniature stuff is great. I just have to be careful not to get lost in it because a lot of people will join this whole thing and not care about the music. They only care about the the miniatures and the miniature art, which is cool, but I'm not a miniature artist at the end of the day. It's like a supplement thing, but a lot of people just only joined for miniature stuff, which isn't the point. Yeah, Patterson. Yeah, I get that. I get that. But I think it was probably like you're the case of maybe like 20% of people. Um, so it's supplementary. I just have to be careful not to get lost in it and only do that. Because it does do better on socials, but as I said, I'm a musician. Dexter, that's cool. I appreciate you guys a lot. Alright, I'm gonna try and get my dad in stream. Let me find the link. Let's pull up the link. Make it really easy for him, so he can't fuck it up. We'll see. We'll see if he fucks it up still. Daniel, don't feel guilty. That's totally fine. Yeah, Hagrid's talking about it being like a good supplement, and it definitely sets me aside from other musicians, which I do like. As I said, it's just a matter of like balancing it. Oh, nice, Hagrid. That was an interesting tour. Um, yeah, it was a lot of people on that tour. It was mayhem. There was some drama. Ooh, tea. Hell yeah, Daniel. You have all of them, even Haggerty? No, I can't spill that tea. That tea's too much. Especially if we have Heart Attack Man fans in here. It's not like drama, but it was an interesting dynamic, I'll say that much. And I won't be touring with them again. I love everything. Better leave the stream on. Are you leaving the stream on? Tomatoes for I love everything. Tomato. How dare you leave the stream? What an unacceptable thing to do. For school? There's Wi-Fi at school, right? School's got Wi-Fi. Lee! You've made it! Alright, you get attendance. We're tomatoing I love everything for going to class. Oh, damn nice. Daniel. Oh. Carter's asking. I'm done with this fucking attendance. I'm done with it. Carter's asking how we got getting stuff pressed for with Wax Bodega. Oh, Jess just missed it. All right, I'll open it up for Jess. Jess is an OG. Whoops. Fabian, favorite song on what? Oh yeah, Daniel, I do remember that. It was so annoying. How obnoxious can you be? Deck J, that's sick. Is that the maroon hoodie? That's a banging hoodie, to be honest. The Somersault Breakup Shoes tour was the greatest tour I've ever been on. I cried saying goodbye to them. It was so much fun. It's probably one of the best times of my life, to be honest. Yes, you should make you should make pigs in a blanket for breakfast. Waffles and pancakes are overrated. Aw, Deck J. The Philly show was fun. Caitlin. Briston Tours throwback. Cherry, that's a crazy breakfast. Yeah, I remember Skulls. I remember the Shrunky bracelet. What show did you give it to me at? Oh. Indianapolis? It's a tough one because Indianapolis, the smaller venues are in really rough neighborhoods, and they're not that good. Um, Indy's not one of my favorite places to play, but usually we don't skip it. Usually we play it. But I haven't played a very good venue there before. Jess, I haven't heard you complain. Oh, Daniel. I know that show. That was the show I caught a mouse, right? Kite says, I've given you some silly little art now and then. I love all the art you've given me, Kite. You're a really, really good artist. The, what the fuck? Why am I forgetting the, name of that material? Where you like, I'm forgetting, what is it? Why, I can't remember the fabric. Flock? No. Fleece? No. I can't remember. Those were really cool. I loved those. Um, Felt. That's it. They were sick. And the moving things um, on the Hammy tour, those, I think, those are up on Dylan's Bird Daddy's fridge. I think that's where they still are. Oh yeah, Cherry, I remember that show. Yeah, New Jersey's an interesting one. That was with Somersault, right? No, that was with Hammy. I've been good, Phoenix. Thanks for asking. Oh hell yeah, Lee! I know exactly the one. It's the this one, right? It's that patch. Yeah, that's on my Gretsch guitar. Cowie Lamb. Uh, Sorry I missed it the first time. Um, which song do you hold closest to home? Honestly, I think it's Cloudy Eyes at this point. I think it's Cloudy Eyes. It's got to be Cloudy Eyes for sure. Deck J, that's so funny. I don't even remember that. I feel like we get like we get assaulted on stage a lot by mistake when we bring everybody up on stage, but that's part of it. It's fun. It's so funny. A lot of the time that people will like accidentally like unplug our guitars and stuff with their feet. We're just like, what the fuck happened? It's so funny. It's like chaos. Don't feel bad. I'm tough. I can take a quick hit to the head from a phone. Come on. Deck J. Cherry, that's awesome. Sam Jam is fun. I love it when people jump up on stage. It's so fun. Cherry, what? Your teacher ended up listening to your music? That's so awesome. Tech J. Oh, almost time to start working on music. For anybody that didn't see earlier, we missed a deer last night. So I checked the footage and the camera wasn't on the part where I can see the tracks. Like there were two deer that came through and I can see the tracks outside through the thick snow. And I checked the footage and we didn't have it pointing at the right place. Such a bummer. I'm so upset about that. Lee, I remember that show where you guys came up to the green room and we hung out in the green room for a bit. Yeah, Fabian, it's pointing in the right place now. I hope they come back, but I'm not moving it from where it's pointed at. It's staying there now. Oh, what the fuck? That's where it is. You can't really see the tracks, but they walked like right across there. If we had the camera here, which we have had it here a bunch, we would have like so clearly seen them. Um, I should be able to get to it. The roads are plowed, so I just need to ask. Like, I can get through the snow. It'll be alright. I don't think enough people have sent stuff to the PO box yet. I'll probably go like halfway through this, which by the way, tomorrow will have been here for a week. That's a quarter of the way through. It's going fast. Will Butler. All right. All right. I'm feeling generous today with the attendance. Will Butler. Are you on here? Yes, you are. All right. Done. All right. For real now. We're closed. Attendance is closed. All right, Will Butler. I'll let it slide for that. As long as you still had the stream on, they must have had Wi-Fi, right? Yeah, I'll probably go to the PO box in like maybe like 3 or 4 days. So like midweek this week. Mid to late week. Oh, you got the job? Hell yeah, Will. Good for you. Give party hats in the chat for Will getting the job. Wait, what is the job? Maybe we can give something that... Alright, we're going party. Party, party! Working IT at an internet company. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's give us some computers. I'm gonna take a piss break. 1 second. Oh, I need to cook some eggs. Everyone was in sweatpants. That's so funny. That's so IT. How do you talk? Who's sticking around for the music today? We've had some really cool moments where we have like breakthroughs and stuff. It's nice to see people there for that. It's been really cool. yeah, Omega. That's what we like to hear. Guys, switch back to camera 1. You guys are slacking on the camera switching. To be fair, I only just left. Yeah, I know, Caitlin. I've been eating breakfast. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. Yeah, I remember. I remember Phoenix. That show was so fun. The sold out show in Phoenix. Everyone was singing along. It was so fun. One of my favorite shows for sure. It really is the perfect mug size, right? No, it's it's an Epiphone. I have a Gretsch at home though. I have like a Gretsch Electromatic from like, I think it's from like the earlier days. I don't like the new ones. I don't like the fretboards on the new ones. But these are cool. These are cool guitars. They yeah, they're really nice. For as far as an Epiphone goes, this is pretty fucking good. I have 13s on. I love playing with like really thick strings, and this is what I'll usually take on tour. Either this one or the Gretsch I'll take on tour. But I have a Gibson and a Tele at home. But I've also attached teeth. Sorry, I have this taped because this pickup is broken. Sometimes I hit it by mistake and it goes onto it. But here's some teeth that I stuck on. And also, if you look at the switch, there's also a tooth on the top of it. Oh, I want a Sunburst so bad. I want a Sunburst 315, I think it is, the actual Gibson one that has like the really thick body and the sharp point. But this is probably my most prized possession. It's a Gibson Folk Singer. And such a unique looking acoustic guitar. Like, these white parts are so sick. And it just sounds amazing. It's like Brazilian rosewood. They don't make, like, Brazilian rosewood is extinct now. So, this thing is from like the 30s. No, not the 30s. Probably like the 40s or so. But this thing is old. Old. And it still sounds great. I got it from someone who had it in their basement. It was their grandfather's and they didn't really know what they had, so I got it for like half the price that it's worth. Prized possession. It's what I'll take if there's a fire. Yeah, I'm not a Taylor fan. Taylors are too bright for me. I'm either a Guild or a Gibson acoustic for sure. They're just darker. I'll go Martin over Taylor, but Taylor's probably my least favorite just because they're so bright. If you could tour to Australia, would you come to Adelaide? Everyone misses Adelaide. My best friend who lives in Australia, he's from Adelaide originally, but he lives in New South Wales. But yeah, I'd go wherever the hell we're told to go. I don't know if Adelaide is on the list, but hey, hey, hey. How do you talk with a straight face whilst you cut me up with a switchblade? How do you feel when you're just gazing from the gut punch that you gave me? Oh, oh, oh. Bob, 2 meals a day and eating with a fork. There's no chopsticks here. I know, right? Omega fit chat coming in hot. I'm liking this fit today. I got the cropped tee and the cropped long sleeve underneath. We got the cropped corduroy auburn maroon vibe. We got the straight cut black charcoaly pants. And the dress shoes, baby. Always gotta have the dress shoes. Oh, I gotta give a spin. Yeah, I wanna do that again. That's stupid. Very snazzy, thank you. Yeah, I'm toasty warm. Yeah. That's true, Omega. Layering is key. We were playing Dress to Impress last night on Roblox. It was very funny. I am awful at it. I never once put a face on my person. Hagrid, band shirts go so hard though. I feel like there's such a good style item. I wish I had more of them. Just give them a crop. Give them a crop and you'll be good. Yeah. Dress to Impress was so silly. I wanna play some stuff again, but I don't want to be in the Discord chat. It was like I was getting like confused. Honestly, it was like disorientating me. It's true. That's what I said. I said I don't need a face to serve face. Yeah, you just gotta layer a band t-shirt. A good move is if you have like a cropped hoodie, then put like a band t-shirt over the top of the hoodie. So it's like hoodie or like t-shirt, hoodie, t-shirt if the t-shirt is big enough. I love that vibe. It needs to be like a slightly bigger t-shirt though. Otherwise it looks a little silly if it's like tight and the hoodie's a little baggier. Oh, you make it look cropped without cutting it? How do you do that? I cut all of mine. Bob hates it when I cut all of my. I literally just take scissors and I just cut it to the length I want. Why did this just get really small? Oh, fuck. We have to figure out that microphone thing today. Fucking hope it's not still doing it. Oh, you mean cropped. I thought you meant like cropped to the waist. And I was like, what do you mean you tuck it into your bra? Why is your bra so low? Yeah, Deck J. That's so true. Yeah, Jess, the kick at the end is great. I love it. We're going to be putting kick into this song soon, I think. It's going to be sick. And strings, I think. I think we're going to rock some strings today. Alright. Let's see if we can figure. Let's see if it's still doing it for one. Or actually, wait, I need a cut stream. Damn, but we're rocking a lot of folks here right now. I don't want to lose everyone. Wait, is my dad in the stream? Oh, not. Why? He says he's on, but he can't message. Wait. Everyone say hi to my dad. Say hi to Senior Sucks. Or Covey Dad. Covey Dad is good. He's typing something in the WhatsApp. He can't get messaging. Why not? Are you on PC or phone? No, he has a YouTube account because he has messaged before. Because I had him test out. Yeah! It's... Here he is. Funny. Dave. It should be in the Dropbox, no? Oh. Maybe I didn't add the egg video. Whoops. Oh no, it's I think it's in the same one as the onion video. I think it's attached to the same thing. Never mind, no it's not. I don't know which one it's in. I feel like it definitely one. Well, he's sitting right in front of me. I got... Never mind. Maybe I didn't upload it. Dad's got an agent. What kind of agent though, Dad? I think he's gone. I think it was short-lived, but we'll get him back in. We'll get him back in. MI6. What's that? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like 007. What is MI6? Of course it is. How cool, Dad. I didn't know that. I didn't know you were a spy. Spy for who? Russia? Yeah, it must be. I didn't even know that. Deep cover. Are you like not actually my dad? Like you're you're a spy? Yeah. Just it's all been a mission. It's all been a lie. Operation Covey. What are they trying to get out of me? What are they trying to learn? What do we think it is? What do we think he's trying to extort from me? What secrets? They need intel on Jeremy? Fuck. What's Jeremy gotten himself into? What did they get? What is Jeremy's history? Does he have a double life we don't know about? He has a dark past. Yeah. Apparently so. Rival spies. Wait, this looks like Jeremy's my eyes. I'm Jeremy's mouth. Ah. Hello. It's Jeremy. Vladimir. He's been exposed. He's been compromised. Don't mention Jeremy. Okay. Let me see if I can find this egg video. Did I not export it? I feel like I did. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. All right, well, I'll find it in a minute. But if not, I'll have to edit again. But I'm gonna cut stream. I'm gonna cut stream and start it again. I'll see you guys on the other side. A quick reminder to go on my YouTube homepage and click the bell icon, or if there's a bell icon for this video, click it and it'll notify you when I go live. So when I cut stream and it comes back, you guys will know. Even if you're like not paying attention, you know. So everybody go do that whilst I get the stream up and running again. All right, see you guys.